Hello, in this video I am going to show you icons. So if you watch some of my other videos, then you may have already seen icons in play, whether it was in the icon button, whether it was in the tab bar. It's been used all over the place. But this is just a dedicated video for icons. I'll be demonstrating them in stuff like icon buttons, but this is mainly just about icons. Icons themselves aren't interactive. They're basically an aesthetic implementation that are used in conjunction with something like a button. So the actual format for an icon is what I would do it outside here. We can get rid of this. I don't need any of this anymore. So if I get rid of that, shouldn't need any of that. And so the format for icon is icon. Then we can name it. So let's say ICN equals icon. And inside of here, we can specify a few properties. So we can specify icon. What am I looking for? Icons dot. Yeah, so we've created our icon right here. We have a particular icon, and as you can see, the icon's right there. And to implement this, we would again implement it in something. So we could use a child, we could use a raised button. No raised button, we want to use an icon button, sorry. Icon button. And for the icon, we could either do icons dot that, for example, or we could implement the one we've just created, which is ICN, and let's save it and let's see what we get. So we have our icon right here. Obviously it's not clickable because we have nothing for the on press, but again, you can check that out in the separate part of the video. So what else can you do with icons? So if we go here, you can change the color. So let's modify the color. So we could do colors dot. Red's my favorite color. If you've been watching the series, you already know that. And color did not change. Let me do a hot restart. Okay, that just required a hot restart. So if you ever do any change in Flutter and the hot reload, this button or the automatic save hot reload does not work, just do a hot restart. This should fix everything. If it doesn't, then I'll say shut it down, then reopen it, and that will basically reinstall the APK. But hot restart, which is a lot quicker than shutting it down and reopening it, will fix most things. Okay, so you can change the size as well if you want to. So we can set the size to, let's say, 200. Again, it would appear that I need a hot restart. And there we go, we have a hot restart as well. But I'm happy with the default size. And you can change the text direction as well if you have some text with it. But that's really all there is to it for icons. I just wanted to create a dedicated video. So you can either implement this part directly. So I could literally copy that and put that there. So anywhere that you would have the icon property, you could put that. But if you are going to be reusing it again and again and again, you'll probably want it in a variable, and you just specify the actual variable name. So that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to pop me a message. And as usual, I look forward to seeing you in the next video.